Good morning, dear students. Today we'll discuss about arsenicum album and eupatorium indications and their comparison and differences regarding fevers. We'll discuss in this video. As we know, eupatorium and arsenicum album are the frequently indicated remedies for fevers. Coming to the ailments from in arsenicum album, generally fevers are coming due to eating spoiled food, eating watery fruits, exposure to cold climate, sausage poisoning, etc. The fevers it produces are septic types of fevers, malaria, typhoid, etc. While coming to the Eupatorium perforatum, generally Eupatorium indicated in fevers of marshy areas, autumnal fevers. The fevers of regarding chikungunya, dengue, jaundice types of varieties of fevers are commonly indicated in Eupatorium cases. Next important point is time period in which time the fever paroxysms will appear. Generally in arsenicum album, fever paroxysms appear in afternoon, whereas in eupatorium, fever paroxysms occurs in forenoon, especially 7 a.m., 7 to 9 a.m. in that period. There is midnight aggravation in arsenicum album, which is differentiating from the fever paroxysms. Midnight aggravation is different and development of fever paroxysm is different. Midnight is aggravation and afternoon time is the complaints of fever paroxysms. And coming to the important thing is periodicity is well marked in arsenicum album. This is not that much marked in eupatorium. Complaints are there are two types of periodicities in arsenicum album. Complaints returns annually and complaints returns every 14 days. The other drugs for these two are complaints returns annually, carbovec, sulfur and thuja. Complaints return for every 14 days, pulsatilla, calcarea carb and cinchona. Coming to the prodrome, sleepiness before the day of paroxysms is we seen in arsenicum album and associated with headache and pale face. Coming to the prodrome in eupatorium, there is increased thirst for cold water, but drinking produces chills and vomiting. This is the prodromal period in eupatorium. The next stage is chill stage. In arsenicum album, chill is associated with the absence of thirst. Chill with absence of thirst is the important symptoms. And there is no clear-cut demarcation between chill stage and heat stage in arsenicum album. And chill is removed by external warmth. Coming to the eupatorium perforatum, chill with intense and great thirst, and chills may start in the back and ascending upwards. There is a clear-cut demarcation between the chill stage and heat stage in eupatorium, but not in the arsenicum album. Next stage is heat stage. Heat in arsenicum album, that is pyrexia state in arsenicum album, is intense and long-lasting heat. Sensation as if boiling water, hot water running through the blood vessels, associated with increased thirst for cold water, drinks often and little, and heat stage associated with restlessness. Coming to the eupatorium perforatum, pyrexia stage associated with severe weakness and absence of thirst. There is a severe headache and complete total body pains. Complete bone pains are present in this phase. Severe soreness and bruised pains. These soreness all over the body we also seen in baptisia, pyrogenum and belladonna. Next stage is sweat stage. In arsenicum album, there is a cold and clammy sweat, and perspiration relieves all the complaints, and great prostration after the paroxysm, and there is a desire for stimulants and desire for large quantities of cold water, which produces vomiting in arsenicum album. Coming to the sweat stage in eupatorium perforatum, there is a scanty or absence of sweat, and sweat relieves all the pains except headache, which aggravates. There is a strange thing in eupatorium is when chill stage is more severe, the sweat stage is very little. Vice versa, sweat stage is more severe, chill stage is very little. Next signs to observe in this fevers are tongue. There is sides are furrowed with red streak in the middle in arsenicum album with aversion to food. Coming to the Eupatorium perforatum, there is tongue is coated white or yellow with tasteless sensation of any kind of food. And coming to the pulse, slow and weak pulse we seen in arsenicum album, but there is no characteristic pulse regarding Eupatorium perforatum. These are the main differentiating points between arsenicum album and Eupatorium regarding fevers. Thank you.